think we're live. Yeah, we're live. Okay. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Appreciate y'all being here, especially y'all on the replay crew. My name's Brian, and I'm a poet. And welcome wherever you are at this time and space. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. And yeah, let's see here. How y'all doing today? Personally, it's too freaking hot, that's why I'm inside, and it seems like the puppies are enjoying the cool a heck of a lot more than I am because they are currently asleep and I am not. But hey, gotta love the puppies now, don't we? Let's see who we got here. Of course, Mr. TJ Nico. Good evening, my fine Finnish friend. And there's Eat More Pizza Now. You got the cooties. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. Sending good vibes. Hopefully, you'll recover sooner rather than later. Oh, Nico Yeg, YG. Good afternoon. Well, without further ado, let's not further ado this here. Okay, this particular stream, I decided to feature the poetry from this place that I'm putting the link for there in the chat. These guys have published a bunch of my stuff, and I just decided to take these guys here. Places WestWard Quarterly. Yes, today is a good day, even though it's too freaking hot outside. So here, let me put that up there. Today is a good day, Nico. Yeah, and that is great, Nico. Oh, we got McManny McGee. Thank you very much for showing up. And I feel honored. Thank you. Yes, and it is definitely too hot. And, all right. So let's talk about this place, WestWard Quarterly. I'm going to try to go out and check it out. Do the link there. You poets out there, you got, I think, until the 2 weeks, or the 15th is when they stop doing submissions. And I got in there. I know you guys can get in there. That stuff's totally up to you. So, anyways, without further ado, let's get the show on the road. And the very first poem I'm going to do, it's out of this one, the Winter 2023 one. And when you read something, and you go, man, I wish I would have wrote that. Well, that's the very first one that I'm going to read. Now, this one is by the way that WestWard does their things. They like if you go into the link that I provided, and on the page there, they have an archive, and you can pull up their back issues and stuff and go through it. And I can highly recommend perusing through them. And yes, this particular one is available for download for PDF. And they let you know who wrote the particular piece and where they're from. And this one is called The Thinker and the Sleeper. And this one is by this guy named Andrew William from Estonia. And it goes, the thinker is weighing the moon against his exhausted head that separates at the seams. He learned too much too soon. The sleeper is lying in bed, enjoying affectionate dreams. The thinker has chosen to hide within the ambiguous lake whose dangerous waters are blind. The sleeper is dwelling beside the temperate waves of a mind whose waters are yet to wake. The sleeper won't bother to measure the lackadaisical hours that disappear in the dark. The gluttonous thinker devours each intellectual treasure to regurgitate remark. Dreams foretell misfortunes of the thinker's terrible torture, competing with dusk and dawn. The hills and valleys sleep of the monstrous mountain yawn, and the sleeper is counting sheep. The thinker finds consolation in hunting the unknown, the sleeper in hibernation, and both are forever alone. The sleeper alone in bed, the thinker alone in his head. Now, yeah, I wish I would have wrote that one. First of all, it's got this really interesting rhyme scheme. The way the guy did it. So, what did y'all think about that one? We got some more here. Pinche Becky, thank you for showing up, my dear. Thank you for showing up. Yeah, Nico, I really like this one. Really like this one. No, back to this here. Yeah, it did have a dreamy cadence. The way and in the rhyme scheme, it's measured. It's like consistent through until it kind of messes you up at the end of it. You know, it's got an ABC rhyme scheme, and then yeah, it's interesting. You know, this guy writes. I really like it. Yeah. Hey, Susan P, my fellow Archie, I hope you are beating the heat. Today's a heck of a lot better than it was yesterday. Let me tell you that. All right, I'm gonna feature one more, and here's a. I'm gonna go one that was here. Where'd that one go? It might not be in this one. Yeah. Oh, well, let me just pick one here. All right, let's do this one. It's called Learning by Louise Greenstone. By Lois Greenstone from New York. This is called Learning. My mother smiled and talked with ease. I watched her silently. She was alert, attentive, and she moved so gracefully. We left the neighbor's house at 3, and once inside our door, a wariness appeared that I'd not noticed there before. She rubbed her joints, laid down the rest, took out the heating pad. A short time later, freshened up before she picked up Dad. The train came in. She smiled at folks. She seemed so full of cheer. Yet now knew she was in pain. Yet I now knew she was in pain, but showed it not out here. At home once more, her smile was strained, and now I comprehend. Home is the only place there is where no one need, where one need not pretend. Yeah, kind of get you here, Yeah, my mom. Yeah, so much for. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to call my mom after this. Call your mothers. Call your mothers, or say a prayer for them. All right. Let's see here. Let's move on to spring 2023. Spring 2023 was, and this is where I got my poem, "The Bridge." Was hey, Lady Jane out. Yes, it did touch the fields, and that was a cold read. I know better. Hey, this is why we do live TV, ain't it? So let's do one here. This is from they call it the lighter side. I can see it. And this is going to be a cold read again. Let's do this one by Dr. Dennis Ross from Iowa. Juniper and Justice. Let's see what this one is. When we moved to Red Cloud, a young cat showed up and liked me a lot. We played with rags swirled about on twine, and I fed her milk and chicken scraps. Once when crows living in the pine tree out front that dive swooped her, she timed her leap and snatched one right out of the air. I called her Jumper. Jumper, I think Jumper, not Juniper. Jumper and Justice. She lived outside and came when I called her, except one day, no more cat. A friend told me a mean old man at the edge of town shot cats and likely shot mine. We soaked his dog good and we soaked his dog good and put dog turds. Oh, excuse me. We soaked his windows good and put dog turds on his porch on Halloween. My dad later told me the man had 3 cats and wouldn't swat a fly. Well, dang. I never said anything, but later helped him rake leaves. We got to be good friends. Kind of, yeah, lighter side. Interesting. Hey, Sophia, how's it going? Thank you for spending some time your evening with me here. Yeah, it is a nice story. I didn't expect the anyways. Oh, let's do this one here. It's a short one called "Humility" by David D. Horowitz from Washington State. You listen and exchange, not rant. Acknowledge mistakes. You grant, admit your fumbles, flubs, and flaws, then sharpen hearing, not your claws. Humility need not seem weak. If you inquire as you seek, you know how often you've been wrong, and facing that has made you strong. Hey, pretty good. That is a good definition of humility. All right, for the final, I'm going to go ahead and read the bridge. Oh, hey, Carrie Ann, how's it going? Thank you for stopping by. The final one I'm going to do the bridge. This is by me. And it goes, the wind blew. blustery and bright, off my left, easterly direction, as I stepped onto the rickety old bridge. A knot in one of the precariously positioned planks caught a misplaced toe. Stumbling steps. Arms whirling in a bid to regain balance before I fell through the suddenly seen gap in the handrails to my right into the gaping chasm below. Then the gale force winds shifted, streaming now from the right. Backpedaling a step or two, my cattywampus equilibrium corrected itself, and an off the rails disaster postponed for now. I glanced back behind me. All righty then, I said. Not all of my forward momentum had been stymied. Again, I proceeded on the journey across the bridge. I reached out with both hands, right and left and right, looking out for pitfalls. Grasped onto the railing and stumbled on. This particular one is about politics. If you get some of the metaphors, it's about walking the middle way, you know, off the rails disaster, and you just do it from there. Hey, Bless the Crochet, thanks for showing up. How's your day been? Oh yeah, and DJ, that one about humility. Yes, nice and concentrated. That's what I like about that's what I like about poetry. You can do a nice and concentrated thing, and Thank you, Pizza. Thank you. All right, let's move on to the summer of 2023. Yes, and I have one in this one. Let's do here. Oh. On the Road. It's one called On the Road by Francis B. Lecce. Or Lech. Leitch from California. Hopefully I didn't butcher the name too much. Yes, Mac, it is a slippery plank to walk in politics. Slippery. Let's go here. On the Road by Francis B. Lecce from California. An afternoon sky, the breeze blows by, warm and wispy on the dusty road. Time stopped, summer smiles in the air. Thinking back upon the lives etched in the palm of hand, the least journey along a green highway. A touch of warm born deep in the rut of time, life's trials, quite sublime. Low light, a feather mounts the sky, passing by through another town. As the day goes on, and yet it lingers still, that summer breeze over the hill. Good afternoon, Tiff, 420. Hopefully you all doing good. Now that was an interesting one. Here's a short one called Nature by David Fox from New York. I look at each and every godly creation, and sometimes it gives me inspiration. The sun so bright, the birds that sing. I enjoy nature's everything. Yes, very summer. Very, very summer. Well, that one On the Road. I'm assuming you're talking about the On the Road one. Yes, definitely does sound like California. Although I've never been to California. I want to go there. I've got a friend who I served with that lives in San Diego. And as soon as I can get some stuff taken care of, it'll be a couple months from now, I plan on going out there. So, Hey, Don Gloves, how's it going, Pamela? Thank you for showing up. And I'm glad you like these. All right, for the third one from this, I'll do my one. It's called The Lone Man Rambles. Here goes the lone man rambles round and round down the road, along with the deafening sound of the thunder rumbles, lightning shock wave, breaking the speed of sound, streaking at the speed of light into the ground, but it does not phase the birds warble on and on and on, as if saying, "Still, be still, be still, be still." Things always go as they will because the wind blows towards the east, but it knows the direction it most often flows. It's usually how it usually goes, as if it's wanting to say, "All is well, all is well, all manner of things are well." I'm really proud of that one. That one was about a summer storm. Yeah. So in summer, and appropriately, it was in the summer issue. All right, let's go on to fall here. Let's do this one. The first one to go on here, it goes From Here to Eternity. Here to Eternity by Bruce Levine from Maine. And it's for Jane. Forever held a piece of my soul, floats through the universe, sitting on your shoulder, lasting till the end of time, like the waters of spring, flowing from here to eternity, counting the days by scores of millennia in everlasting love. Oh, that was sweet. You know, I guess that's what we all look for. Uh, See there, I'm glad you liked that one, Nico. I'm assuming you're talking about uh, that. Yes, San Diego is nice. I had a cousin who lived there. It's a kind of a sad subject there. She is no longer amongst us. Um, yeah, but my friend that lives there, I served with him on my first ship, and so it'd be nice to do a little reunion. Let's see what we got here. Snaps. I could feel that at a picnic. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Let's do some more here. Interesting. This Susan. Let's do this. This says it's haiku. It says haiku. There's 5 of them. Huh. Hey Kim, how's it going? Glad you stopped by. This is a cold read here, but let's see if they get it right. This is called Haiku by Susan M. Surrett, Surretti, or Ette, from Massachusetts. Magic time of day, gloaming sky brushes softly, colored champagne velvet. Air smells rich with mossy breath, warm as thick flowing cider, sweet as apples blooming ripe. Earth dons colorfully warm coat. Sun settles rays upon the scarlet maple. Time slowly beds down for winter. Country roads winds between stone walls, layered in gray-green lichen. Trees begin disrobing, branches laid bare, exposing puffy-cheeked squirrels. Well, my only criticism is it's not true haikus through oh well, it's still beautiful. That's still fucking pretty. Nice. Something's good is when you wish you wrote it. It's a nice way to set up the atmosphere. Yeah. Hey, Yadira, how's it going? There, where's there? Indira. All right. I guess I'll leave off with this one here. A couple more from here, and then I'll read the one that I got published in here. How about this one? It's called Try by Debbie Boganeva. Bong Giovanni. Yeah, Bong Giovanni. Bong Giovanni. Bong. I like the bong. Bong Giovanni in California. Try to be the best you can in everything that you do. Always put your best foot forward, because your dreams make them true. If you fail, don't give up, because there's always a shining light. You must believe in yourself and always fight. For it's you, for if you do good things, for if you do good, things will come, and that I can't deny. And you can say you did achieve because you gave it a try. Give it the old college try. Yeah, I guess it's of course, to get back to the Star Wars, Master Yoda goes, there do or do not, there is no try. In the do or do not, the try is implied. Hey, Paradology. Hey, Mischief Manage, how's it going? But yeah, don't you, that was one of the things. Okay. I'm a Star Wars nerd from hell, okay. But, hey, Beach. Thank you for spending your evening with me so far. But yeah, it's the try is in the implied. Yeah. Oh, I could get into Star Wars politics any day of the week. Let's see here. Where did I put mine? Where are they? Where is it? What's in here? Fall 2023. Wow. I can't find my own. Where'd they put it? Yeah. What's in here? Bear with me for a second. What's in here? Summer, spring, fall. Aha! Found it. It's on page 11. It's called Mining, and this is semi-dedicated to Marilyn Honig. And once you hear it, you'll understand why. There's a lot in my brain I need to unwind. Threads of thought, multicolored leftover yarn, and a overstuffed junk drawer filled with bits and pieces that might come in handy someday. Those pesky things that have a way of not coming around. But sometimes if I just pull on a thread here, tug on a thread there, weave them together, then someday just might unravel and reveal to me that there's all along hidden was a gem. So, as that we have come to the end of our time today. Anybody got any questions? Any requests for next time? Also, I got a special announcement. I almost forgot. Yeah, I did a video on this one and I explained more of the process to it. Yes, Miss Marilyn is awesome. But yes, this guy here, Pizza, has agreed to come on the show. As of right now, he's my guest next week. It's like a new friendship. Yep. So, yes, you see it right here. Tune in next week. Same time, same channel for Eat More Pizza's debut. Hey, you see, that's awesome. Yeah, definitely. I'll be late, and I'll set everything up, Pizza, and I'll send you the link, and you can push it, and we'll both push it this week. But so what y'all think? No, I don't do that. That's Cricket's nine, But yeah, same channel, same time, same channel. Yes, broadcast debut. Tell your friends. So thank you very much, everybody, for showing up. Yes, and I do actually look forward to hearing Pizza's his own interpretations of his stuff, and not mine. Because a lot of it comes. When the author does it. It makes it a little adds a dimension to it. Was it? Why do we watch out for deer? I never got it. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for showing up. Hit the old like or dislike. That's up to you guys. Share, subscribe. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit the old notification bell. Tell your friends if you like what I do here. Thank you very much. And thank you for sticking around to the end. And hopefully, I'll see y'all in the next one.